So here is a sample paper for class 8, that is social science, and the chapters covered here are natural resources and their use, reshaping India's political map, universal franchise and India's electoral system. So total mark is 40 and you will get MCQs, short answer question, short note, long answer question, one case study based question answers, and then at last map pointing. So let us try to solve this sample paper. So first question is MCQs question answers. So question number 1 is, the Lodi dynasty was the last ruling dynasty of which empire? And the options are Maratha Empire, Mughal Empire, Gupta Empire and Delhi Sultanate. So the correct answer is Delhi Sultanate. The Battle of Haldighat was fought between Akbar and Humayun, Rana Sanga, Maharana Pratap, Man Singh. So Maharana Pratap. The Battle of Haldighati was fought between Akbar and Maharana Pratap. Which country played a leading role in launching the International Solar Alliance? And the options are China, United States, Australia, India and France. India and France. Non-renewable resources take dash to form a few weeks, a few months, thousands or million of years, 2 years. So, thousand or million of years. Non-renewable resources take thousand or million of years to form. For how long is the VVPAT slip visible to the voter before it drops into the seal box? 2 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 10 seconds. So, 7 seconds. What is the full form of EVM? Electronic vote mechanism, electronic validation machine, electronic voting machine, electoral vote mechanism. So, electronic voting machine. What is the main reason for the overexploitation of groundwater in Punjab? Excessive rainfall, use of traditional farming method, intensive farming and excessive use of tube well, lack of fertile soil. So, intensive farming and excessive use of tube well. Who wrote the famous Sanskrit work Amukyata Malyada? And the options are Krishna Dev Raya, Narsimha Deva first, Tulsidas, Kautilya. Krishna Dev Raya, right? Next. Guru Gobind Singh founded which military group to fight Mughal? Nihang, Singh Sabha, Khalsa, Akali Sena. Khalsa. And the last is, what fraction of Rajya Sabha members retire every 2 years? Half, 1/4, 1/3, all members. So, 1/3. So, these are question number 1, 10 MCQs. Now, question number 2 is short answer question. Here we are going to cover 3 questions, each of 2 marks. So, why natural resources can become the cause of conflict? And the answer are covered in point. So, it will become easy for you also to go through the answer. And if you are writing the same, then it will become easy for the examiner also to just mark the answer, right? So, natural resources like oil, gold are highly valuable and can generate immense wealth, leading to competition and conflict over control. So, this is the first reason why natural resources can become the cause of conflict, that is economic value. So, you can write economic value also and elaborate your answer in your own word. Second point is, when resources are limited or unevenly distributed, different groups of countries may fight to gain access or control. So, second point is scarcity and unequal distribution. Okay. So, these are the 2 points. Next question is, why Aurangzeb took the title of Alamgir? So, Aurangzeb took the title the Alamgir, which means conqueror of the world, to show his ambition and strength as a powerful emperor, that is symbol of power, and it sent a message to rival and subject about his authority and dominance, that is a political message. Next question is, what is the model code of conduct? Again, it is of 2 mark. So, it is a set of guidelines issued by the Election Commission of India to ensure free and fair election. It regulates the behavior of political parties and candidates during election. So, these are 3 questions, each of 2 marks, and the answer are covered in point wise. Now, 3 marks answer questions. Why did kingdom like the Vijayanagara Empire and the Ahom kingdom manage to resist conquest for a longer time compared to others? Again, answer is covered in point wise. So, strong military and administration. Both had well organized armies and effective ruler who maintained internal stability. Second point, geographical advantage. Natural barriers like river, hills and dense forests help defend against invaders. And third point, local support and guerrilla tactics. They had strong local support and used smart war strategies like guerrilla warfare, especially the Ahoms. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, next 3 marks question is, what is overexploitation of groundwater and how has it affected Punjab? So first we will write the meaning of overexploitation. So overexploitation of groundwater means using groundwater faster than it is naturally replenished. Okay, so this is the meaning. Now how has it affected Punjab? Cause in Punjab, what is the cause? Due to intensive farming, farmers use a lots of groundwater for irrigation, causing water scarcity as water table has gone down drastically. And what is the effect? Drying of wells and tube well. Farmer face water shortage, soil degradation. Overuse affects soil quality and long-term farming. Right? Next 3 marks. How Akbar, a ruthless conqueror in his young days, grew tolerant and benevolent after some years. So early ruthlessness. In his youth, Akbar focused on expanding his empire through aggressive military campaign and conquest. Second point, now has a change in approach. As he matured, he realized the importance of unity and stability in his diverse empire. And third point, step towards tolerance. He abolished jizya tax on non-Muslims and promoted religious harmony through policies like Sulh Kul, that is universal peace. So these are the 3 points where it shows that how Akbar grew tolerant and benevolent after some years. Next is write short notes on universal adult franchise, natural resource curse. Both are of 2 marks. So universal adult franchise means that every adult citizen of a country, regardless of caste, gender, religion or wealth, has the right to vote in election. It is a key feature of democracy. Since it is a short note, so it has been written in a paragraph type. And 2 points have been covered. This much is enough for 2 marks. Natural resource curse. So the natural resource curse refers to a situation where countries rich in natural resources like oil or minerals experience slower economic growth, corruption or conflict instead of prosperity. It shows that resource wealth doesn't always lead to development. Okay, so this is the short note. Now question number 7 is a case study question, that is page number 16 from the chapter 1, natural resources and their use, a caslet from Sikkim. So this paragraph has been taken from there. So this is the paragraph. You can go through the paragraph from your textbook also. Pema's family farm in Sikkim faced declining yields and mounting debt from expensive chemical inputs. When the state government announced a policy to promote organic farming throughout the state, Pema's family decided to try. It was not an easy transition. Initially, the yield dropped as the soil was recovering from years of chemical use. The family switched to compost prepared natural pest repellent using neem and garlic and started growing multiple crops across the year. After about 5 years, Pema farm was thriving. She was able to sell her cardamom, ginger and traditional vegetables at premium prices. In 2016, Sikkim became a 100% organic state with all of its farmland certified organic. So this is the paragraph. Okay. Now as per this paragraph, 4 questions are there. So first of all, mention 2 challenges faced during the transition to organic farming. So first of all, initial drop in crop yield, that is the production of the crops, as the soil took time to recover. And next, need for training and awareness among farmers to adopt organic method effectively. However, the concept were also new, so that's why training and awareness among the farmer was also needed regarding the organic method effectively. Second question is, what is organic farming? So organic farming is a method of farming that uses natural fertilizers and pest control method, avoiding chemical inputs to grow healthy and sustainable crops. So method of doing farming without using any fertilizers or any pesticide, right? In an organic way. How did organic farming help increase biodiversity in Sikkim? So by avoiding harmful chemicals, the natural balance of the ecosystem was restored. Birds, bees, butterflies and other beneficial insects returned to the farms, improving biodiversity. And last question is, how did tourism benefit from Sikkim becoming a 100% organic state? Tourists were attracted to the clean, green environment and chemical-free food, boosting the ecotourism in the state. Okay, so this is a case study question from the Kessler from Sikkim. Okay, it carries 4 marks. Now, long answer questions. So what were the religious policies of Aurangzeb and how did they impact the Mughal Empire, or differentiate between renewable and non-renewable sources? So both the answer have been given. Religious policies. So reimpose jizya tax, a tax on non-Muslim which earlier emperor like Akbar had removed. So Aurangzeb has reintroduced this jizya tax. Banned celebration. Aurangzeb banned music and some public festivals that were seen non-Islamic. And what was the impact? Rise of rebellion. Many Hindu, Sikh, Marathas and Rajput turned against his rule. And what happened? It weakened the unity. The empire became divided and less tolerant, reducing internal support. Okay, so this is the answer. What were the religious policies of Aurangzeb and how did they impact the Mughal Empire? So 2 religious policy and 2 impact. That is for 4 marks, right? Now next. Differentiate between renewable and non-renewable resources. So here it has been covered in tabular form and 4 points are covered. So renewable resources are resources that can be replenished naturally over time, and non-renewable resources cannot be replaced easily once exhausted. Renewable resources do not run out easily and sustainable if used wisely. Non-renewable are limited in supply and may run out. Example of renewable resources are sunlight, wind, water, forest, and non-renewable resources is coal, oil, natural gas. Renewable resources are generally eco-friendly and less polluting, while non-renewable resources often cause pollution and environmental damage. Okay, so this is again for 4 marks. Now the last one is the map pointing. On the outline map of India, mark and label neatly. It is of 3 marks, so you can go through any 3. As I have written 4, so I will cover the 4. So Hampi, Mewar, Saraighat and Deccan Sultanate. You have to outline these 4 in the India map. So Hampi, where you are going to mark it, it is the capital of Vijayanagar Empire in Karnataka, right? So this is the India map. We are going to mark Hampi here in the Karnataka, right? So we will write Hampi. Okay, it is in Karnataka. Next is Mewar, a Rajput kingdom in Rajasthan known for Rana Kumbha and Maharana Pratap. So why Mewar is famous? That is a Rajput kingdom in Rajasthan known for Rana Kumbha and Maharana Pratap. So here we will mark in Rajasthan the Mewar. Okay, in Rajasthan. Saraighat. So it is in Assam and it is famous for the site of Battle of Saraighat where Ahoms defeated the Mughal. Okay, so Saraighat is in Assam here. So this portion is Assam. So we will mark here Saraighat, right? And the next one, last one is Deccan Sultanate. So here 5 kingdoms are there in Deccan Sultanate: Bijapur, Golconda, Berar, Ahmednagar and Vidar. All these are in Maharashtra, right? See here, this is Maharashtra. So we will mark here. You can go through this one is given in your textbook also. The Delhi Sultanate, 5 are there. The Bijapur, here is Ahmednagar, Okay. After that, Golconda. Somewhere here is Golconda. And then Berar and Bidar. So, Berar and Bidar. Okay, I hope this is visible. So, Mewar, these are the 5 Delhi Sultanate, the kingdom, that is the Deccan Sultanate, sorry. Berar, Ahmednagar, Bijapur, Golconda and Bidar. And then Hampi, the capital of Vijayanagar, and Saraighat, that is in Assam. Okay, so this is the map pointing. So 40 marks sample paper has been covered. I hope somehow this is going to help you also. Thank you for watching until the end.